Today I'm going to give a little overview of the Skyflame indirect heat kit or smoker kit. Now basically what you have here is a standard ring that fits inside your 22-inch Weber kettle or other models that are in the 22-inch size. It would fit just fine in a larger kettle also, but I really think that 22 is really the standard, and 18, which is smaller, and it will not fit in an 18. So do not order this size if that's the size of kettle cooker that you have. It's really two pieces. So you have the ring here and you have the plate that goes on the top. And the ring, you have to assemble the little holders here on the side that hold the plate in position slightly above the basket. Really easy, just a few minutes and some screws and you're done. And you can check my other video to see that procedure. So simple. Then you fill this with your favorite charcoal, light it, let it get going, and then place this on top. Now I've been putting tinfoil on the top of this to keep it clean. I'm notoriously bad at doing the basic maintenance stuff day to day. You know, I go through and I clean everything up and that's fine. But right after the cook, if I just put tinfoil on it, it's super easy to do. We'll come back to that in a second. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some of my favorite charcoal in here. You use whatever charcoal you like. I like to use the brand name because I want consistency. And the nice thing about this, compared to the charcoal snake or anything like that, is you don't have to play with it. You just pour it in the amount that you need and you're done. And that's it. You're just good to go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get this going, and then I'll be back in, say, for you 1 second, for me maybe 5 minutes. So I put a haystack in there and I got that going, and then I have a piece of tinfoil. And basically what I did was I just put a piece of tinfoil down on my counter, and then I traced out an outline, and I left a little bit extra on what I like to call the tabs or the wings. That way I can wrap it around. What you don't want to do is leave extra in the middle right in here, because you need to make sure you get good airflow all the way around the basket for it to work properly. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back on here like that. And then again, I don't want any possible chance of it blocking any of the airflow right there. Not so worried about the tabs. And just like that, and then I'm just going to flatten it out a little bit. I find that it works a little bit better when it's completely flat. And as soon as this is going a little bit better, I will set it on the top. So let me show you a little bit of some of the tests that I did. I did some tests where there wasn't enough light to actually get video, but as for direct heat, I did pork chops. So I used this without the deflector on it, but for smoked wings, it worked amazingly well with the deflector, and also for chuck roast. So those ones, I got a little bit of video of that stuff. You will find that anything where you want to get a smoke reaction and you don't want to play with it, like use a charcoal snake or move stuff around, that this smoker kit will work great and give you the results you want. I'm going to go ahead and let it go maybe 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it together. So that'll just be 1 second for you. I'll be right back. So I've got it going, and now all that's left is to go ahead and put the deflector on. We'll put that on there. Something that I really like is that if you just get it lit enough that it's going to burn and not go out, you will get a little bit of smoking at the beginning and a lower temperature. So I kind of let it do a thermal runaway where it ramps up and gets hotter throughout the cook. So that is another great use for this device. And if you want to, you can totally let it get completely lit, add a little bit more charcoal, and then manage your temperature down by cutting off the air supply. But I really like doing it like this. So it's just barely lit, good enough that it's not going out. Give it a few minutes to heat the Weber up, and it's good to go. And you don't have to play with it. That's my favorite thing. no stacking out rows of charcoal, no, lighting one end or anything like that. You just put the stuff in there, light it, wait for it to get going, and then put your food on. So check this thing out. I think you'll be really happy if you do.